Lunchtime. Let's make a salad. Thank God it's Friday. I feel like it's been a really long week, right? It's been a long week. Finally, the weekend is upon us. It's, Friday, 1:10. Looking forward to the weekend. And I think it's going to be nice, warm weather. So I might even have a swim in my pool. I built a pool over the summer, the Australian summer, which is December to February. But it was only finished on like the 15th of February, like towards the end of February, just a week before my kid's birthday party, which was a pool party. So we missed the Aussie summer, right? So looking forward to just waking up, it being a hot day and the kids being able to just go jump in the pool and, you know, having days relaxing platters by the pool. Should be lovely. We've got through the winter. The pool is heated, but it's such a big pool that it takes a while to heat. So by the time we decide we want to go in the pool, we would have had to turn the heater on, 5 hours earlier. But we have been soaking in our hot tub during the winter. But I'm so keen for summer. So yes, and tomorrow I'm doing some house hunting. My mum's going to come with me. So I'll go pick her up and we'll do the house hunting together, which should be fun. Hubby will stay at home with the kids. Also got to take Puppy to the groomers. So I'll drop her off in the morning and then go do my house hunting, and then hubby can pick her up, or I'll pick her up depending upon when she's ready. It's usually a couple of hours, even though I'm like the first appointment of the day. But then, I don't know, for some reason, it takes like 3 hours or something. And she can just interact with the other dogs whilst she's there. Don't worry about it. And then Sunday, I'm taking the kids to the movies, which is fun. They've never been to the movies before. I know, just because Clark can't sit through a whole movie, right? Cara probably can. Like we do watch movies at home, but we do have to kind of pause them for bathroom breaks, and if they kind of lose interest or they don't really understand what's going on. Clark doesn't like sort of the scary bits. Anyway, we're going to go. That's a different story. I'll do different content about Sunday, but that should be fun. Tomatoes off the vine. So this morning, my kids, I did wash these, but just give it a bit of a rub anyway, had their book fair, whatever, parade. Cara dressed up as a witch. Clark dressed up as Spider-Man. And it was also Grandparents' Day, so my mum came down to watch the kids in the parade. And, there was a tour of their classroom, and we got to look at their school books. And then they had this sort of thing, which I've never done it before. Maybe this is normal. You go into the library and the kids choose a book. It's like a book fair, right? It's all these books on the tables. Each child chooses a book. You write on a Post-it note their name and class, and then the grandparent pays for the book, and it gets donated to the library. And so my mum, bought the 2 books for the kids. It was like $50. So, and then the kids will then borrow those very same books from the library. They'll be the first kids to borrow those books, which is a nice little sentiment, good to raise money for the school. So, yes, that was great. And we went to the parade and we were watching. It was such a nice day for it. So hubby and I and my mum were there cheering the kids on with all the other grandparents and parents. It's great. So, yes, that's why there's no Case Note Friday. You're like, where's my Case Note Friday for done? I know, because I was at the school all morning and then I've come to work and I'm just, bombarded. I'm trying to catch up from having the morning off. If I have time, I'll try and do it this afternoon. I do have to go to the police station this afternoon, but if I've got time before I go, I'll do a quick case note. If not, then there won't be one today. Oh, avocado. I don't think I have avocado. Just realised. Don't worry about it. We can have a salad without avocado, even though it's my favourite thing. Feta. Pomegranate. Corn. Got this little green tomato. I'm like, why did I leave the poor green one? I didn't wash these tomatoes very well. I did wash them anyway. Put the green one in their hole. Let's do the corn. I might have an avocado. Well, there's one over there, but it looks like it's seen better days. We'll have a look at that avocado. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be any good. And look at this lemon. We'll get to that. All right, we've got corn, got olives. I'm nearly done with these olives. Next time I'm going to buy some sliced olives. I think that they're better. Kalamata sliced olives. So tonight we're having takeout. Don't know what yet. Capers. Some fried shallots for a bit of crunch. Let's just see this avocado. Looks like it's sitting in the fridge. No, I don't know if this is going to be any good. As I say, I feel like it's been in there for, like, in my fruit bowl for ages. So far, so good. I think maybe it's been there for 2 weeks. It doesn't smell. It's got some brown bits. I think I can just cut around the brown bits. I don't want to ruin the whole salad. I always like fresh things in my salad. I'm pretty sure that's okay. That bit's okay. We'll put that bit in there. This bit looks okay as well. It's probably a bit big. Okay. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the brown bits. People say you can just eat the brown bits if it don't. It's so precious. Be so precious about the little bit of brown. I think I've seen worse. I am precious about it. I like it fresh. All right, we're just going to put this to the side while we marinate tomato seed. All right, let's marinate. Olive oil. I love a squeezy bottle. Dash of balsamic. Just a little bit because it does have garlic. It's got roasted garlic. We don't want garlic breath later. Salt. And of course, the lemon. Not a lime. This is a lemon. Wow. Smell that lemony goodness. No seeds. Are you ready? Go. Get out of the way. Go. Oh, she's juicy. Okay. I feel like that's probably enough. Let's give it a bit of a mix and then we'll do the other half. Let's get those cucumbers to the top. Okay. Oh, she looks so pretty and shiny. Don't want it to go everywhere. My mum brought me some fresh oranges and a couple of grapefruit, which I'm going to have fun squeezing with my juicer at home. And I gave her some limes from my mother-in-law. Okay, I feel like that's plenty. One whole lemon. She looks so good. She looks so pretty standing there with her American Apparel underwear. I feel like it's going to need more salt. All of that lemon, we need some salt to offset. Gosh, look how shiny and good that looks. All right, let's go. Let me know. She's perfect. Doesn't need anything. Despite the no avocado. So fresh and delicious. Let me know.